Okay, next I will show you how to implementation a stack by an array. Suppose that we have a data arranged in a layer like this. This is a stack, right? The bottom of a stack is the first element that we have add to. We can locate the first element this in index 0. Index 0 is the first element of an array, and then the data in the higher level of a stack, we will append it on the right of an array like this. So when we use a stack operation, we can use in an array too. The top of the stack, this will be on the rightmost side of an array like this. Next, we will show you how to implementation a stack by linked list. A linked list is a sorted data or sorted element. It's looks similar like an array. So if you don't know what difference between linked list and array, you can press rewind the clip and watching my friend talk. Okay, in this point, I will assume that everyone know what difference between array and linked list. So move on to my topic. A linked list is of the form of element look like a train, right? The first element that we have at it will be a head of a train, and the last element will be a tail of a train. So the element that we have insert at the first, it will be the last element that we have delete out. So and in opposite side, the last element that we have insert is the first element that we have remove out. And if we remove the element out, the top will be changed to the position of the last node that stay in that is still in the train like this. Before we delete, the top will be here, and if we delete, the top will change to here. Next, we will show you the operation of a stack. The first one is a push operation. A push operation is we use for add element to a stack. And when we add element in a stack, we will put it on the top of the stack. And when we finish add, we will increasing its size by 1. Next is a pop operation. A pop operation is an operation that we use for remove element in a stack. So when we remove, we will remove the top of the stack out first. So when we remove it, we will reducing its size by 1. Next is a peak operation. Peak operation is look more similar like pop, but peak operation is will return only a value data of the top element, but we didn't deleting that element out of a stack like this. Let's move on to the exercise. You can stop a video and do it by yourself. Okay, I think you finished now. We will go for the answer. The step will be look like this. In the first, we will pop it twice. In the first pop, we will delete the fourth element, the element that contain a value of 4, and in the second pop, we will deleting a 9. So the stack that had pop twice will be like this. And next, we will push operation. We will use push operation to push 1, 3, 4 in a stack. So we will add 1 followed by 3 and followed by 4 respectively. So my stack will be like this.
Okay, let's go to the next exercise. We have stack of 4 elements is 1, 5, 7, and 3 from top. If we pop twice time and push 1, 9, 8, after that, pop twice time again, what will happen? And if I use peak operation, what will return? I will give you 5 seconds to stop with this video and try it yourself. Okay, let's see the answer. Stack follow lead 4. Then, when you use pop operation, 3 will out from stack first, because 3 is ahead of stack. Second is 7. now have only 5 and 1 in stack. If we push 1, 9, 8 in that order, now we will have 8 at the head and 9, 1, 5, 1 in order. After that, if we use pop twice again, it will have 1, 5, 1 in stack and have 1 as a head. Then if we use peak operation to read the value of heads of stack, result is 1 because now 1 is a head of stack. Okay, next we are going to talk about queue. Queue is linear data structure follow first in first out order. Like you waiting in line, who first come, you get first serve. Queue have font is the first data in the line and rear is the last data in the line. Okay, queue has 2 operations. First is enqueue. Will add data to the rear of the line. Second is dequeue. Dequeue will delete font data and return to user. Okay, next is compare between stack and queue. Okay, it's hard to say efficiency because it's due to different situations. Example, stack use last in, first out to store bucket and map operation to make the calculator. Queue is used first in, first out to manage the queue, such as priority queue in the bank. After that, the operation, they have a similar operation. Push and enqueue used to add data, pop and dequeue used to get data from the stack and queue, but stack has a peak operation that read value of a head of stack that different from queue. That's all our reason.